In this video, we will learn how to fix api-ms-win-core-file-l1-2-0.dll is missing from your computer on Windows 10. So let's begin. So to solve this error, just you need to go in the description and there will be a link to this site. Just go and go to this website and download the versions of this DLL file, 32-bit as well as 64-bit, having the same version. So here you can see I have this 32-bit and 64-bit files with the same version. So I would be downloading first the 32-bit file by going to download, and this would download the 32-bit DLL file. Once it is downloaded, go back and now download the second 64-bit DLL file with the same version. So here we are, downloaded. Meanwhile it is downloading, we need to check what kind of system we have, either it is 32-bit or 64-bit. For that you can open your file explorer and go to this PC, right click it, and here click on properties. Once you properties against the system type, you can see what kind of system we have. So we have 64-bit operating system. We will solve the problem for 32-bit as well as 64-bit operating systems. So once the downloads are complete, go to your download folder. It would be in the compressed files. Here you can see. So first we would extract 32-bit DLL file. So here we go. So this one was a 32-bit DLL file. Now we will download extract the 64-bit DLL file. Extract it. So here we are. Now first we would solve the problem for 32-bit operating system. For that, just go and open your 32-bit DLL file, copy it, go to your local disk C, go to Windows, and here search for system32. So here we have system32 folder, open it and paste the 32-bit DLL file here. Click on continue. So we have solved the problem for 32-bit operating system. Now we would solve the problem for 64-bit operating system. For 64-bit operating system, first copy the 32-bit DLL file, copy it, go back to your Windows folder, and here search for syswow64. So here we have syswow64, open it and paste the 32-bit DLL file here. Paste it here, click on continue. Once you have pasted it, now go back and copy the 64-bit DLL file from here, copy it. Once you copy the 64-bit DLL file, go back to your Windows folder and paste this 64-bit DLL file in system32. Paste it here. The instructions might seem a little bit confusing, so I would paste all the instructions in the description so you can just go and see those. Click on continue. So here we are. Now we have solved the problem for 64-bit operating systems as well. So hope it has helped you, but before you go, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.